Hi everybody, hope you had a lovely weekend. We've had a little request about ball position, short irons, mid irons. So we're going to run through them all, not just your short irons, your drivers, what impact that's going to have on where the ball starts, where it finishes, the spin and also strike. So the key here is when you're using a short iron, so I've got a pitching wedge in my hands now, we don't want the ball position to sit just inside your left heel. Because of the length of shaft, if the ball sits too far forward, you're going to unwind and release the head of the club too early, which will over-rotate the face of the club. Generally speaking, will cause you to pull the golf ball. And the reason why is, again, it's just the length of shaft. So with a short iron, pitching wedge 9-iron, we're going to start you off with a simple task. You're going to stand with your feet together. I've got a shaft down, which is going to give me the centre line of my stance. And I'm going to take my lower half of my body, I'm going to take it shoulder width apart, just wide. But I want the ball to be just left of centre. This is going to allow me to create more of a descending blow, causing a little bit more backspin, a little bit more control, thus not helping me from this position release the club too early. Also, the ball's too far forward in stance. What you're going to notice here is watch my upper body. My upper body is going to open up, causing my shoulders to point way left of target. Again, it's going to release the club a bit too early. So the correct ball position, just left of stance. My upper body is going to match my lower half and my feet, allowing me to work on top of the golf ball. So as you go through the back, slightly longer irons, mid irons, 5 irons, 6 irons, all that's going to happen is you want the same postural position, the same width of stance, but the ball's just going to squeeze a little bit further forward. Again, that's down to the length of golf club. Less of a descending blow, slightly more of an upward blow, taking spin down. So then we get into the long stuff, the driver, the 3-wood, a rescue club. What we don't want is the ball to be way outside of your left foot. Again, this is going to cause you to open your upper half of your body up and potentially hit a big pull. Ball position with the driver, go into your setup, place the club behind the golf ball, and then just take your right foot shoulder width apart. You can see the difference in where the ball is now, slightly further forward. Allows me to hit the golf ball slightly more on the upswing, creating less spin, a really good launch angle, and again, just a bit more power, a bit more rotation. 3-wood, very similar position. Rescue club, just a little bit further back. We want to make sure that we don't wander around with your ball position. So, great tip, again, feet together, driver, shoulder width. Wedge position, into your posture, shoulder width, just left of centre. It stops the club over rotating and will put you in the correct impact position. So thanks Dominic for your email. I hope that helps, not just yourself Dominic, but also everybody else who's going to watch that video. Keep your emails coming in, absolutely fantastic. Nice to stay in contact with you guys at these times, and stay safe.